So what's up?
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course.
Indonesia, man.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yo, Pakistan. Gelap jadi.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Lari kan?
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Oke.
Invitation, please.
Misi pertama.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
90 half 19 PM 19 PM salah cuy mana nih Astaga.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And a statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched.
So is mine.
You'll need to find another way up.
He acts in a double capacity, both against
I already have.
It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mole had set word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
The evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not lend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our loft here than any time with the
Come on.
And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a
Anjir.
customer.
Cepat-cepat ciuman.
Take her off. She may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. I could sponsor
Udah, cuma dari yang lihat cuy.
was the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for mine. More than that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weakling arts. A very light sheets when those cheeks fall. She takes us of our money in her heart.
Down.
More than that seduces
Oke.
all mankind. Like her we first were taught.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Udah bro. Nah, ya skip harus bang. Coba ada skip. Mungkin berapa part tuh? 10 part lah.
As am I.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that was murdered!
That man there!
A man
Seize
was
him!
killed in the upper balconies!
Oh, my!
I've done no wrong, I swear it! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, madam.
Can you
proceed, please? Patience, please!
Let us through.
Order! We must have order!
That's an opera!
We can.
I can't get out here fast enough.
It happened
We
right
must
in
leave
that
at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order!
Move! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'll search along here. You search down there.
Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
And then all will be well.
Before attack. Terus apa anjir? Mukulnya apa cuy? Ini bisa mukul aku. Wah, cok apa yang mukul anjir? Kiri kan? Bisa cuk.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here. Self king of the castle.
Oh yeah, like it.
Oh, again, if you are.
Do you yield?
What's the meaning of this?
Yo, what's up, man?
I don't care for you,
Hello,
Mr.
Raka.
Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since
Welcome
you came
back.
aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your
Welcome.
pardon.
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you. Look,
I don't want...
He's cut our rations again.
Claims we're
You're not having second
provision
thoughts,
for
are
such
you?
luck.
I know it needs to be done, but
What?
You there! I have some questions for you.
Quickly, fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keep
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
A doctor, if you have a moment. Are you James?
Aye. Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right. We should feast on lamb and wine.
secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's...
Wah, apa coba mukul apa itu? Timber.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! The road's too wet! I'm slipping! Oh, thank you!
Make ready!
Ini ke atas. Gimana tuh? Oh, oh shit. Lu. Nah jatuh. Anjir. Oh yeah. Baru bermain.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee!
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye.
Nembak.
But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might...
Wih, santai. Slow.
At least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Oh man. Dimaling lagi, udah ada tikus dimaling lagi. Anjir. Ini apa bangsat? Kamu tentang bawa akar. Mana ya? Come on, man.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Run. Stay away, kid.
Damned sprigs, this accursed...
Franklin.
Willkommen, enter please.
Boy, what? Boy, something. Normal weapon, ya oke. Flintlock. love this. Itu main di mana? Main di laptop kamu kan laptopku. Ini ngapa sih? Betul udah kanan bro. Loading, tapi sekarang udah lah. Kan dulu wajar, aku juga nge-lag bro. Ini ngapa sih anjir nih? Men. Select finish lock. Oh, shit. Oke, 1, 2, 3. Numpet. Kok numpet bukan 1, 2, 3? Oh, ganti ini jelek juga. Nah ini nih 2, 3, 4, baru what the hell man. Rekrut. Nah, betul 1, ini 2. Salah. Harusnya nggak usah ini. Yang 4. Ini 1 harusnya. Itu pedang 2. Lock 3. Oke. Kayak gini.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric.
Nanti kalau aku nge-lag, nanti gitu aku nanti.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
Tolol tuh orang.
No,
What the hell?
Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know?
Ini kenapa Ki anu Ki? Abahnya Connor nih mengkhianati assassin Ki. Lupa gue.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Siapa tau nge-lag. Ini 50 fps, 55 fps. Nanti game-game sebelah nanti nggak tahu kuat kah. Semoga Black Flag kuat. Jadi jumping udah bu. Kemana? Oh here. Gue ngapain naik cuk.
This way.
Charles Lee. That's not familiar. Ngapain? Ngebug.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad.
Oh, di bawah. Panjang lebar ceritanya dari kecil dia adopsi Templar terus dilatih jadi Templar. Tapi dia jadi assassin. Oh, dibunuh assassin. Ini dendam sama assassin gitu ya. Tapi dia punya hidden blade, bro. Dapat di mana hidden blade-nya?
Thomas Hickey?
Who's...
Get into
Damn.
position.
Headshot.
But wait for me to take the first shot.
You two, clear off.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Oh, ini anjir. Oh, nembak apa tadi?
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Oh, pantesan dapat anu dia. Tapi kalau masih kecil di assassin, hidden blade dapat di mana? Bikin kah? Anjir, lama cuy reloadnya.
So much for the element of surprise.
Opsional lah. Let's go. Ayo. Oh yeah. Dua di mana dua itu?
Fall back! Fall...
Oh
On with the show then.
Nah, cok reloadnya cok. Nah, jarak dekat aja lah.
Wasn't so safe inside after all.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider that.
Kombonya sama. What the hell?
Apham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be
Lucu cuy.
grabbing it on
Apa nih?
account of
Hole
your
standing
pistol
in.
being
Oh,
fast.
oke. Kita loot.
Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Itu lucu cuy. Kombonya sama anjir. Main matinya Slay Wanar. Matinya Allah ya anjir, Slay.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't
Okay,
let go of the
guys.
chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Terus. Oh ya, loket musuhnya apa men? Ngelok musuhnya apa cuy? Gak ada. Halo. Aman. Nah udah ditonton juga gak apa-apa bro.
Would be a shame to let it all go to
Boring,
waste.
channel boring. Udah lagi meninggal. Streamernya meninggal.
Why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Hehehe. Domgo. Cing. 2 juga ya. Loh, saya mencet. Kok aku pakai udah idem ya? Anjir lah. Do not lock HK only lose more. Oke. Loh. Anjay, nggak jelek tuh jadinya tuh. Ambilnya apa ambilnya? Oh, headshot. Tumben anomali nggak ada, emang nggak ada lagi. Kita lagi belajar. My reloadnya fuck man.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Oh yeah. Iya kah? Tunggu aja sebentar, nanti ada kan? Reloading. Buset, udah lama ya reloadnya. Reloadnya cok.
Boy, Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Wah, tinggal 1 pelurunya man. Ngomenan dah perlu lah. Jelek juga pistolnya juga. Wah, ini di kanan aja nih.
Seems like we're not the only ones.
we right his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu has died. His work is well regarded by all Englishmen.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
While you get down to business. Lieutenant Colonel Washington and Indian
Yep, Eagle Vision.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
So he says to church that one way or another, the dead. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Locked. Here we are, then.
Still a minute. I've got to decide where to start. Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen. Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more. Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
state your business.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir.
wouldn't...
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him...
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Anjir, asal makan aja tuh orang. Nggak bayar lagi.
Now! The curious public. Toby Locke's son Geoffrey will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his...
Jalannya lucu.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
Sebentar. You look Dutch.
Unhand him, men.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this.
I fell again. Oh man. Oke, thank you sudah nonton. Sampai jumpa di next video. Bye bye.